repu jesi na fie hunse na nhyane besi akọ ye bo 5 aside football tournament na fie basketball baso volleyball arm wrestling ball juggling na fie ladies penalty competition betia samba so wan na ekwakotu bie nyame adoma behwe se gifting anti do betia bo sa penalty sibia wo se na dwumedin ABC akọ we hit FM repu jesi 2019 Simba bet for touch se best us always na fie so Enekins DSTV say feel every moment na fie Go TV say live it and love it na fie so KFC say it's finger licking good and na fie 395. One say it's that simple. And a Stackard vodka energy mix. One so etch unique in super etch na fi citruless mixture and capsules. But more than that, say umudrono esoba fema citruless mixture and capsules betia boa. Cap from force your number 1 electronic and home appliances discount or giveaways and so sa EDP also. Na fi Sultan drink experience a refreshing taste. You know what you drink. Na fi E Sports Ghana and a Studio H for touch. The Pepsi say on the moment is still 1 Ghana cedis per and a fi Star biscuit say tasty biscuit for the entire family. We set to make hebia and also ebitia boa. Omana attach da boa. Ema hit FM reproduce jumedie kese no. Niama etimia to ye ediaman. Champions League Rosho no so ebitia samba so Asempa 94.7 FM hwe kwan. Yo Bush Canteen Adrenga no. Yame adoma 1st of June 2019. Memeda ana san shason kono etia samba so ye kan Bush Canteen wa Adrenga no dia. Ye de hwese na nema esia koso na Michael Okamo fufuo ni ti. Michael dia nti na moko.
Yes. We do Bush Cantua, order me fufu, gaba kome, kama, ya, nenchina membra, china loaba, faloaba, welo sumbra, ya, na master order for bush meat, at the Bush Cantiva order for bush meat, I put your bush on speed down.
Ain't no West and Nema Asia Coso, Bush Cantino, order for bush meat to Yava Sunny George Bush, and so it said in South Mr. Pomodian does a Rosho no, or do I need a bit of such as Sabrino, na Eric Sidu di Kwakuchumo, one of commentators on the block, and so better actually, now for Bush Cantina bon quino, near so every Nika Cardi Fest and give no ABCako, Modianda, sounds so bit and suburb entertainment packages no, a bed doors and giveaways air bass for Modianda so Bekai, say a Bush Cantina, Ajanigano, 3 p.m. say Gano, Nigerian 18 out of mybet.com.africa, Madama, mybet.africa, home of betting, Teche, Fido money lending, or Pebosian here, Grant Biaqua, Yebitia Boama, Nema Etian Quidama, download, our app and so our phone so, or Sabitia can nothing so slang bet, or say take a shot and win, and after GD Power attach, DSTV says so much more, and I Go TV say live it and love it, Omo, and I touch that boy, the Champions League final, Rosho no, 8 major and phones and Yama ABCako, Rocker Clinic Limited, from paying for Sadama, one the no Kakrebia Bejama, a boy Juma Bruta, Nanidima Quatenepan, Ven capsules, VENE, Ven capsules, VENE, Bomodianda, Benin sensations, Bina Union, and Nassau Heston and Mexico, Sojonsa, what ya frequent nation, Okonauba, Ojonsa, Treba, so piece of pink quam so, sounds so, and who whitish fluid be, our Johnson, the book crowns out Jonsa, Yadia Nika, and no power Heston and Mexico, so timida, now when you every who so now feel Kawasa Josa Uketeso, and no power prostate enlargement related to any cancer was said to make a vein capsules VENE, a bit to Asia property, bomb and Nemetia create the amount. Now Heston and Nema is your question and Tesumqua and Nanteno, and near Tromanqua Nanteno, Bomodiada, so when you 18th century, Ubenya Akamen mineral water, no a alkaline water, and no a rock clinic limited for woman shares who come there by month for a two bruta, Bomodiada so do between Sa Jim, or share rock clinic limited for Chiquine, no prevent capsules VENE Biatoa, now old when each Adenta Pantan Junction, a same building our K TV, on Sabitia come Anafi Alaba, Abu Station, Sika, Okwa Sabekan Repart Ventures who can see Kings Walk Eba, and so our Kanshi, Nisi Pharmacy who can see Nafi Baseline Pharmacy, Ozone's Chemist Row, Fred Rock Clinic Limited, L0244 183 230 0244 183 230. Now on the Rock Limited, Yanjun Kumoyama Emanyama 18 Kuyi and Fama, Rock Clinic Limited from Paying Fadama, Yadibiati to be ad when each more, or Meshabwa Emanyama 18 to 2 ye, Eddie Amo Pomodonsem. My catcher that said betting is better than Sakawaniti found Jim. Betway, and she says from quite fancy about play pick 5 now, or select 5 matches results. Greater odds no Buama, we need up to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Or play pick 15 now, select 15 matches results. Obetime we need up to 1.6 million. Ye, umpe wait now, Pekayamo to my new Kuhen. 10 million Colosos, no Betian Bomb was selected 7 correct score lines. Now, Abwa Emmanuel Sweat Fiancé discamsel. Only Yan Tembe Betty and Dama, only Yan Tembe Papai, and it Bomodianda, so the Hubitian Saji Betty. We take a shot at being the next Betway Billionaire. Bomodianda Sobeko www www.betway.com.gh. Register today na one Betway from paying for yen twetwen komwe yemwa emaniema 822 ye enfama Betway na wo me kinkin bom frim brekete sanso na Ginyame Ventures from paying for sa Ginyame ampani ampom the 3 days intensive practical training and ebro me pacho any technology be take you over air waters na face of floor tiles your friend 3D opposite restaurants modern any current restaurants na face so hotels na face so pubs ne miamia hodo na tim zampa obia use 3D opposite betia do nhwren bi flowers bi na bata dan ho ebia fish bi na wabi nanum kakra hwese ne Mexico so a etimi ya wi na so sra mo de 2 fie beka se ampaniam pass anetie ne na 3D opposite se na system ne AC eco yes amount tie biodigester mu CCTV camera and electric fencing installation car tracking system installation ne na adwumadi a Ginyame Ventures ebetimi ede adomokwa bomodian da se we banker anasa we soldier we police anasa we SHS leaver university graduate polytechnic graduate kwenya na abayu bomodian da se we Ginyame Ventures bebo mpunipu oba Joy FM front deck sound sabitia kebisan so na Vision 1 FM okwa sabitia kebinafi Peace FM odo wani chirem so sabitia aka Ginyame Ventures omudwumadi a omode by 3D opposite and American for ediamai obetua from 0248 900 502 0248 900 502 na one Ginyame Ventures entwen komisyon sa no adwuma ana biu anu mekwa bruchi nka mo sa no adwuma nka mama bomodian da so do betua sa gym Ginyame Ventures so hwe chiri kwa Kings University Malam Kaswa Road ho betua hwaboa ema niama etua tutu ye diama madama wo mo ana etachiri aboa ema ye de sports night dwumadi kese etun ejaw na mom oba mu hwese ne ma esi ekoso a na nura Europa na etun sa to Ginyame adoma Champions League grand finale na kasa betua sa ba so me da bai ana sanche so kuno etun sa ba utimi sampa players share goals but obi enu a wa share more direct international goals in MoneyGram the share so kwetun sa ba me pacho betua receive money from abroad directly into your account with MoneyGram cash to a account get your money transferred straight into your account live and direct MoneyGram madama one of this share so kwetun sa ba MoneyGram obi anim team ko obo but share international goals bruta but money under Saudi when etun sa chemo UK US Germany now for Italy 200 more countries now per se receive money around the world are available for picks over 2,000 locations 18 selected banks Ghana just a matter of a minute now on set Kamsika. Hey brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, champions don't slack. Go and collect your 3 points with MoneyGram today and the betiambwa emaniama etian tutu ye ediamo madama womo eguso tachiri and the sports night jumidi kesi etian ba menken ku asobwa data ya de ba ko etian sabwa ema mpana twekra timesa gu na udeta timesa pa na so nege bi etinya give for na wono na ehwetwe nkomo na hwese na nema esi ekoso na se on respond bi ade get because guy konye serious menene kasa ma send photo kwada da ntimi loduye mesrew bomodian da Airtel Tigo big time data bundle na make am for dia mawi maka chori da senchine de ensesa esichire de ensesa ana fe wo den so ensesa nema bre wi esma ensesa but di makotene pa no Airtel Tigo big time data bundle na make am for dia mawi bomodian da o dial star 11 hash star 111 hash now enjoy data bundle that does not expire only on Airtel Tigo bomodian da say onsosa ebetia kan bebetia boa emaniama etia koye ediamao so betting is better than kuku farm. So benya kuku akwakwafo omo asase kese pa na de kuku. No afa se bia 30 years after now benya fa so dem so what the two betting out him sampa eboa. Na mo de beto betting renam. Shene so ma me se Simba bet for pay for dama. Mom de hye so kwatun samba betun samba mo atun se di befu. De asesa o hyebere ene obobere e wasetan mu. Bomodian da se o de ho betun age Simba bet mu. Simba bet for a mount a range of sports betting, virtual sports, dice and roll, spin to win. Na fe so attraction a spin to win with a plenty options but what da so sabetini aka Simba bet adama and I mota mutimesa dia nanwada e contribution for kufia pia 1 year no na so mutinye ska e de aba right of course oba wantia mani na sabetini e anu abunani e de aguso mesel www.simbabet.com.gh na place to bet now Simba bet best us always so madama won etachiri kinkim bomfrim brekete ana mo de sanche so kwi etia bro sports night energy media yede eba na wonsana niama ACL ko nhihya wodo a eno so etiensa ppm 44 minutes after the hour of 7 a running show from now till 9 and the dwumadi ebro within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature of the professors degree in sports the original Wallace and amassing kunya biu no Quentin Cordins Maudo and Saka and enumere so e Ghana kudim 18 esejaw na ohsen niama AC Echo na ohsen niama AC Echo so myantie se Alexis Pencil Alexis Pencil na se ohsen niama so ko kasi nua ene eye John Pencil Alexis Pencil wotie se adwumadi fantastic evening en koma ewo babia obia ye mrafi obez ho ohsen niama AC Echo na nyame adoma ohsen niama AC Echo ewo hyecha odro eno so etie se ppm ne bekom na ye de abrew na ohsen na hye na AC etie ha yenko na enka yeko eye Asante Matema gudiem ensem keka ba bezi sabre no producers intimi entoto homa no enkopim kumase ntie bekom na afi yede eye amanoni tokrum atimi ejaw amanoni tokrum in the absence of eye Asante Matem no yeko amanoni tokrum na medical catcher de se wanu tokro de eye aduane toma na se to tekrema so a ede waso tokro so ni takra roma eye na unuma ede wamotom so obi de se tokrum na so titima wa eye na ede wachi kura tokrum so bi de sa fa ha eye na ede but ni ma tokrum unim na se ukodi mu ade wo ha wo waso ba hye bruta ye be kwa ma tokrum ye bisa Michael Okan se sen ana ma tokrum so e hositie.
It's time for foreign tidbits. The news from the world, foreign tidbits. Authentic news, foreign tidbits. Very, very latest foreign tidbits. Whoa, whoa, it's foreign tidbits. It's time.
Entino ni aba no Michael Okan bibia bokode
prof number domo bibia kama
okay amanoni tokrom amanoni tokro enye bibia keke o tokro nse so se so ankwa na onim amanoni tokrom fa yewre mu
right nze ene tokro num ebeko anase be story enti ama for follow story no na menra Chelsea for a winning the Europa League uko street news social media everywhere the Chelsea fans omo loud omo kasa na is good for the game na Chelsea for the omo kasa that omo a small club but yet omo kapa in terms of trophies in terms of stadium capacity in terms of revenue streams na omo a club kitwa but yet omo kan na and omo win 4-1 against Arsenal. Pedro Shelby, Olivier Giroud to Shelby, Hazard of course, share 2. But at the end of the game, na topic me no pena making rounds and I say making waves in from the news front and from the fans. Kasabia Mokai about the futures of Eden Hazard. What I say, Eden Hazard better and I say on tina. Whether I say Eden Hazard we call Madrid and I say on call Madrid. Or no Kasangasa grantee a post-match interview. Or can say we in the last match, but a goodbye match. Or about Chelsea. Now Usha Hazard was spending 7 seasons at Chelsea in an appearance of 352 in the Premier League alone. I share 110 goals at the match Chelsea. Now before Eden Hazard ever Chelsea, no, the story behind Eden Hazard the move to Chelsea very fascinating because at that time, and I say in the season of 2011 to 2012 season, now the manager of Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson, I should say, and I say why your assessment of the team, I would say, or where you are a winger going into the 2012-2013 season, until identify 2 players. First player, Lucas Moura, until after the Olympic Games, now. Alex Ferguson say go for Lucas Moura. The deal was already done and I said why do ni bibia da player so sangeke but the agent of Lucas Moura then I was saying the agent of Neymar Wagner Ribeiro stepping in ma Lucas Moura SSR na adwin say obe sign their Manchester United and Wagner Ribeiro train record PSG then na PSG a lot of Brazilian players in the team now almost Leonardo as director of football into Lucas Moura want to me sign Manchester United na call Chelsea into Mourinho and I say Alex Ferguson say near over Eden Hazard from Lyon Metropole in France and I say in the French league to England then na Chelsea for
we dey am say ye be kwa man so na ye ne chief Adeboye Oyindegbe etia atwen komo FIFA stroke captain kan starter we boy adwuma pempa Nigeria Super Eagles bubuku no we coach pen coach good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Chief, you are live and you are welcome on Asempa 94.7 FM.
Thank you.
Oh, it's been a long while.
Long time.
Yeah, are you in Nigeria?
Pardon?
Are you in Nigeria?
In Nigeria, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How is Nigeria?
Oh, we are doing fine.
Oh, everything is fine, eh?
Too.
Oh, we are also doing fine here.
Thank God.
Yeah. Chief, anytime I get closer to you, I remember once upon a time when you were invited to be the Nigerian Football Federation president whilst you were away. Do you remember that incident?
Which incident?
When you were invited by the government to come and then contest for the FA presidency in Nigeria.
To do what?
To come and contest for the FA presidency in Nigeria.
To contest the presidency?
Yeah, in Nigeria.
No. I only contested executive membership.
Okay.
Not the president. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I remember there was a time that Nigerians played a league without the FA president, and you said it was an illegal league.
What did they want me to do then?
They wanted you to contest for the... Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said they wanted you to contest for the FA presidency.
Oh, technical...
Hello,
yes,
Chief.
I was on the technical committee of the FA.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for some time. At the time, I was even the chairman of the technical committee. That was 93, 98.
Okay. So, what was the exact year that you were the coach for the Super Eagles?
It depends. You see, football is both administration and technicalities. And you have to balance the two to have a good national team. The planning is done by the administrators. And if the administrators don't understand what they are doing, then it will affect the technical aspect. You know, I've handled the Nigerian national team 2 times, 1983-85, then 2002 to Korea, Japan.
Okay. So when was the time that you requested for some balls from the FA?
But I did what?
You requested some balls, footballs for the national team to train with.
Oh, that was 1983.
Yeah, and what was the response?
Well, it was, without modesty, I was more or less a pioneer. I was the first Nigerian to handle the national team officially. Some people did it before me who are just on, temporary assignment, but on full employment. And that was what led to my bringing the Nigerian national team to Ghana in 1983, October, I think, and taking them to the African Cup of Nations in 1984. So when I came in 1983, there were a lot of politics. And up till now, they know I don't play politics, at least with football. To get it straight. And because I was not following the details of some people, for almost a year, I was not given one ball for the national team. I had to go a begging. And coincidentally, that was the time when late Abiola, MKO Abiola, when he heard what I was going through, he invited me into his office and we discussed, and he told me that from then on, I should not ask anything from them. Whatever I needed for the national team, I should come and get it from him. that emboldened me. I didn't go back to him to ask for anything. But I was sourcing for materials from, and that was what I was saying about administration affecting technicalities. There is a mix-up in Africa. And until we get it right, we may not get our football to the level it is supposed to be. I was with FIFA for over 20 years, with CAF for over 25 years. And I know that Africans are highly talented in sports and particularly football. But we always miss the 2 steps to be taken to get these materials. One, you must have a program that will help you to identify the talents. After identifying the talents, then you must have adequate program to polish the talents into stars. And if you can do that effectively in Africa, I don't think any country in the world will stand African countries. But we've been getting it wrong through our administrative lapses.
Okay, I'm interested in when you requested for about 30 balls to be used for the training of the national team.
Yeah, usually because whether club level or national team, I usually don't want to have less than 30 boys in my camp because I don't want any player to take me to ransom. It has happened in some teams, and I have, thrown away those players trying to take me to ransom and develop some other players who will replace them. In 1983-85, I did not invite one single foreign-based player into the national team. And that was the type of team I brought to Ghana that beat Ghana in Accra in 1983, October, I think. The same type of team we met in Buaki. And Ghana lost again, 1-2 to us. I didn't have one single foreign-based player. And I remember in Buaki, Ghana came with about 12 foreign-based players, professionals. So it depends on the ability of the coach in charge and the technical people. But there must be adequate support from the administrators. Supply of balls and equipment, is that a technical matter? It's an administrative matter. And if these things are not supplied, then of course it will affect the technical aspect. That's what I'm trying to explain. So the administrators must understand their role and they must be common in objectives with the technical people.
I'm sure there was a reaction from the FA when you requested for the 30 balls.
Well, the then chairman of the Nigerian Football Federation invited me into his office. And if it was possible, we would have beaten me up. He said, you see, that is what we are saying about you Nigerian coaches. How many balls do you play at a time? How can you be asking for 30 balls? And that is because of their poor knowledge of football development. When I handle a team, if it is possible, I want each player to have 2 balls. So that if you have training tomorrow morning, you wake up in the morning, 1 ball is down, you take the other one. But people don't understand. I mean, look at the old chairman of a National Football Association asking me what I wanted to do with more than 1 ball among 30 players. That's what I was saying about the administrators understanding what they are doing. Now, there are several aspects of football fitness. The technical aspect is one of them. And what do you mean by technical aspect? What does a player do with the ball? When you find a player and the ball together, he's doing one of 3 things only. He's either receiving the ball, retaining the ball to himself, or releasing the ball. And that is how I came about my slogan, the 3 R's. Receiving, retaining, releasing. And each player, you don't claim mastery over any technique until it has become part and parcel of your reflex. And how does that happen? Copious training. And if you have 5 balls among 30 players. You are doing heading. You head the ball once, it takes another 10 minutes to come to your turn. How do you gain mastery? So these are some of the problems I've had. And it's unfortunate. But the only other funny aspect is, if I was a white man, if I requested for those 30 balls, they will send somebody to Germany to go and bring 60 for him because he's a white man. That is African mentality. Whereas, while I was working with FIFA, some of the people who they are bringing to Africa now as coaches were probably my students. Along with some of my colleagues from Ghana, CK Jamfi, may so rest in peace, Ben Kufi, may so rest in peace. But back home, there is no recognition.
Chief, who becomes a very good football administrator? Is it a retired footballer or an university graduate? Hello, Chief. Hello, Chief. Hello, Chief. Okay, I still Asempa 94.7 FM. So no asungu so atino. Chief Adiboye Oyindegbe ani ene na etwen komo all the way from Nigeria. Wedi Nigeria Super Eagles team no why coach pen and after why adwuma dia ma FIFA ene car for chere ni mfi dodo why ma adwuma ama FIFA for about 20 years and 25 years for aircraft and ye hwe say e between na twen komo na afia ya compare Nigeria situation and Ghana situation no say na niama AC echo but as ahoma no alata ahoma na ya na emu ayede ne kakra but ye hwe say na hye no AC echo ehonum ti se chief nyama ya dia Michael Beto so e wa mano to krum.
Yes, inti and we come about the fascinating story Hazard he moved from the club in France to England. And we can say in the 2011-2012 season na Hazard every year was low, but before the move into Chelsea 2012-2013 season na as Alex Ferguson I assessment I will say obeying a winger going into the 2012-2013 season into not up Lucas Moura, but on to because of the agent Wagner Ribeiro onya an offer from PSG into or move Lucas Moura into an asset to PSG. Now they will now to go through with Manchester United into Alex Ferguson follow on the second choice Eden Hazard then into the deal no I sold I ready Eden Hazard or signing the contract keke na Joko former Chelsea player, former Liverpool player, then normal Chelsea, but and I say waka loan at Leo into on Hazard the performance on the skill at first hand and or recommendation for Chelsea into Chelsea hijack deal no now move and I say to Eden Hazard to Chelsea offer a better weekly package offer playing time into because of these things Eden Hazard at that time now just 21 years no moving to Chelsea because Chelsea offer better playing time and as a young footballer out at 21 years a lot of playing time to develop as a player internet there Eden Hazard or coach Chelsea or walking straight into the starting lineup now developing into a world class player and if you are looking at players or world class I think say Eden Hazard effort after Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Eden Hazard effort into Unkombra.
Okay. Into me some come so any Chief Adiboye Oyindegbe and Santoa and Komo Chuchen. So Chief, you are once again welcome.
Hello?
Yeah, Chief, you are welcome once again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying
that about this network problem. Yes.
Yeah, Chief, we are on the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your last question?
Yeah, I was asking who makes the best football administrator? Is it a retired footballer or an university graduate or a lawyer? I mean, who becomes the best administrator in your opinion?
Let's be clear. Let's be clear about one thing. You don't need to be a star player to become a football administrator or technician. but you definitely need some technical knowledge of the game. Not you may not be a star player, but you've been in the system. But to bring somebody, a lawyer, a carpenter, or a bricklayer, who had never played football, who had never been involved in football, for political reasons to become the president of the football administration, is out of it. Is out of it. Must be somebody who has been relevant with football somehow.
Okay. A lot of people have also argued on why football administrators become the leaders or the heads of the association.
Oh. Could you come again?
Hello, Chief.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm saying that a lot of people are arguing.
Yes?
They have argued on why the reason a football administrator should become the head of the association.
That who should what?
Hello, Chief.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm saying that a lot of people have argued that they do not see the reason why football administrators, club owners themselves, rise from their position to become the head of the administration of football in the country.
Well, it depends. You see, the problem with us in Africa is that we introduce a lot of politics into sports. And this is unfortunate. And that is how you end up, bringing different sorts of people. Because football is a popular game. I remember I was handling a leading club in Nigeria. And somebody came and was trying to direct me as to what to do. This man was just, a trader, a roadside trader. And when I said, why? How are you doing it? He said, no, I've been watching football for over 30 years. Watching football for over 30 years makes you a football administrator or technician. And once they have the right connections, political connections, they get into position and they go to destroy African football further. You definitely need to have been relevant with football for some time before you can, manage it effectively.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you have heard about Ghana's situation now.
No, what is happening?
About the captaincy. Have you heard about that?
The
captaincy for the senior national soccer team, Black Stars of Ghana.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been reading some things about captainship and organizing the team or whatever.
Okay, is it a palatable situation for the head coach to change or to select a new captain, and then the president calls for a negotiation with the captain, and then he turns up in the team again and as a different person called the general captain?
Now, you see, the problem is this: who is supposed to know the players best? Is it the president of the football federation or the coach in charge? The coach knows what he wants in his players. He would definitely make recommendations to the administrators. But that was what I was saying. If you have one or two players who are closer to the administrators, of course, they want to push him in, whether it's good or not. There are certain qualities you look for before you make a player a leader in your team. Technically, he must be good. Morally, it must be sound. Physiologically, it must be fit. You see? But when they just want anybody because he's close to them or a friend to their family or whatever, that's one of the things killing football in Nigeria. In Africa.
Yeah, but again, a lot of people have also argued that various heads of states have also intervened in that regard before, so they see it as a step in the right direction.
What do you say they are saying?
I'm saying that a lot of people have also argued that various heads of states have also intervened so far as the national team is concerned. So when the president of the land intervenes like this, they see it as a step in the right direction.
Now, let me repeat myself. In any public establishment, there are usually two major sections: the administrative section, the technical section.
Asempa FM.
And the people in these two areas must be people who actually understand what they are supposed to do. There must be, in spite of the need to understand each other, there must be a clear-cut dichotomy of functions between these two groups. The administrators must know the end of their functions. The technical people must know their end. Unnecessary interference from technical to administration to administration to technical will destroy the game. Everybody must understand his role. I don't know. I remember it used to happen, but I used to resist it. Administrators telling me what players to use in what positions. Why have you employed me? I'm a technical man. I'm the technician. If you don't have confidence in me anymore, get me removed. You said it earlier on. The chairman, the president of the federation may be a carpenter, may be a butcher. So you will now tell me which players to use. Let me confess this. This has been one of my problems in Nigeria. Some of the administrators will tell you Onegende is difficult. You cannot bend him. How can you bend him from my area of functions? We can rub minds together. I tell you, okay, supposing we do this and that and that and that. In 1983, the first time I handled the national team, late Stephen Keshi was a very young player. There were many other players in the team who were older than he was, but I made him the captain of the team. And he retained that until he retired from football and eventually died. I know what I want in my players. I know what functions I want them to perform. If I may give another example, when I was going to the World Cup in 2002, I had 3 months to prepare the team because the team collapsed in Mali during the African Cup of Nations. The team was disbanded, the coaches were sent away, and then I was brought in to prepare the team for World Cup in July. I came in March. So I had to hurriedly, and the old players who played in Mali made some press release that they were not going to report if I did not invite all of them. And I said, to hell. So I started looking for local players. I went out to watch a match between Enyimba and Julius Berger in Abeokuta. That was where I first met this goalkeeper, Vincent Enyama. Not more than 30 minutes after the commencement of the game, I told my assistant, Stephen Keshi, Fanny Amu. I said, Fanny, that's my number one goalkeeper. He said, Baba, did you know him before? I said, no, but I've seen the qualities I want in a goalkeeper.
Asempa FM.
Follow him up. That was how Vincent Enyama came in. And look at, the level he rose to.
Asempa FM.
Enye honam ne moja so nkwa ne omanya. Am se wi matumfo sunsumu tumfo ne kabrechire na fe telephone lines nso ene nenya. A chese entimi enko alata yi emfa man. Papa yi onkomo be chief Adeboye Oyindegbe oye technical instructor for FIFA and then CAF. He says so about gym kakra chese wode ne nkomo etimi jan. Wasan coach Nigerian Super Green Eagles no epen anani ye hwe anim senke betimi atap na experience ne kakra. Ye dey atoto ye dey no but telephone lines no na anwene ne sen. Michael obeto nkomo no so.
Yes, inti Hazard move to Chelsea based on the recommendation of Joko. Inti Oba into Chelsea 2012-2013 season. In that season, United Nigeria League no, but Akoso and I say he has played for Chelsea for 7 seasons. Now in 352 appearances, in the Premier League, I share 110 goals for Chelsea. Which was Hazard or pay the dues at Chelsea. Now he has managed to turn the Stamford Bridge into the Garden of Eden. If he makes the move indeed to Madrid, Chelsea for where we should know, good luck. I don't think so. Best he will make the move because at this time we're winning BBI da Chelsea, we're winning Europa League da, we're winning Premier League da, we're FA Cup da, Champions League na on GB da, Club FIFA World Cup na on GB da, but we're BBI da Chelsea da. And they have spent 7 solid seasons at Chelsea. I don't think say you want to stay at Chelsea or we're moving on. Now another issue about manager Mauricio Sarri. Now Mauricio Sarri on now Jane Capda but true Chelsea Waji Cap who say started Premier League this season for first 5 matches or winning in other top and stand Liverpool Manchester City or more climbing back from behind say dominate league how first and second position boss now Mauricio Sarri 1 or 2 hiccups and I say na Nyaman Koyi, but he has managed to place 3rd at the Chelsea. Was I got 2 cup finals. I call the Carabao Cup finals. Emma City winning na Enra or winning the Europa League for Chelsea. But there are questions whether say Mauricio Sarri ontna and answer onko. My advice Mauricio Sarri. I'm just according to my advice no. Say he should go and I say onko on free Chelsea. There is no way Mauricio Sarri is not na Chelsea. This is the reason why I make us in the Roman Abramovich era, there's no coach who spending 3 full seasons at Chelsea. Who got into the history of managers about Chelsea. There is no coach who spending 3 full seasons at Chelsea because of investment. Roman Abramovich into Chelsea. There is always pressure for every manager to win. Into your manager over Chelsea you will be pressured and I said pressure about also say win a baby at the club no want me win here ubeko now uko into Real Madrid or make a Chelsea a DNA of winning say best signing Galactico and I say best signing stars to win players uko into the DNA of Manchester United or make a Chelsea we win things and I say winning yama and I say winnings and you players are all making name and I say players who are nobody to form a team to win. Who got into Chelsea omo DNA of winning say omo high no musaki coaches and you Chelsea for DNA of winning into omo high they'll give you pressure to win once you win they sack you then they'll bring another coach in into Chelsea omo DNA of winning say they high coaches to win if you don't win they sack the coach. That's their DNA of winning. Into if you look at Jose Mourinho the first coach under Roman Abramovich era or take over from Claudio Ranieri in the summer of 2004-2005 season after Sewaji the Champions League with Monaco or not taking over in the first season or we need the league, the second season or some we need the league, the third season for 8 matches now on wins in the last match at Stamford Bridge, a Champions League match against Rosenborg. Anthony Annan team, Rosenborg, no move from Norway, about 1-1 at the Stamford Bridge because of a poor match, and I say a poor run of 8 matches. Munya winning tea, sacrifice Jose Mourinho into your buyer, no, winning 2 leagues. But one to me, I'm winning for the 3rd time in tea, and I say a poor run of results in tea, Saki Jose Mourinho. Now, Avram Grant, replacing as an interim manager. Honestly, boy, Sama, and I say ended the 2008 season. In that 2008 season, Aaron Grant echo FA Cup final or GA or Champions League final want to be a G because of Manchester United. And we need the Champions League at Luzhniki, Russia. Manchester United, Nigeria. And after say Aaron Grant had taken the interim position, the 2008-2009 season, Omudi Felipe Scolari as a coach. Felipe Scolari now he was in a tournament 2008 Euros. During the tournament, I must sign a pre-contract agreement with Felipe Scolari or due to taking the realms of affairs in the beginning of 2008-2009 season. I was signing the likes of Deco, Sombe Buano at Chelsea, and Koye into Musakeno. Ekofari Wilkins, then now the assistant manager at Chelsea. On to be already fought this until say in 2009. Omukofa Gus Ennick, our Dutch international, I said Dutch coach. So also interim kakra before the 2009-2010 season. Carlo Ancelotti every AC Milan eba Chelsea on the side eba the champion and also the Premier League in his first season or the Premier League at the match Chelsea on also call because the second season na enkonye into omodi Andres Villas-Boas eba in the summer of 2012 on also sa Kremusa a poor run of results into Musa Keno and Roberto Di Matteo eba on also the Champions League at the match Chelsea in the 2013 season. The following season Chelsea ever Champions League or man to me progressing from the group stages into Musa Keno Ekofa an interim Rafael Benitez on also by the Europa League at the Chelsea against Benfica at the Amsterdam Stadium and at the Johan Cruyff Stadium in Netherlands. Into Chelsea coaches, they sack coaches and they bring in coaches, and on the DNA of winning, they sack and they bring in coaches. Into from then Gusirik and so Ebemu and Jose Mourinho the second coming Onu the most long serving coach and I said the longest serving coach in Chelsea for Omunya coach be and I said Omunya coach be adi more than 3 seasons ever Chelsea. They hire and sack into who should share the DNA of winning and I say what make up the DNA of Chelsea winning trophies hiring and sacking of coaches. Jose Mourinho by or winning the second season one winning or Musa Keno. Antonio Conte also by or winning the second season one winning or Musa Keno. And this is how Chelsea run your club. They run their club from winning coaches. Coaches are no more sakium. I don't think say Mauricio Sarri you should stay because on spending more than 3 seasons. And the reason why he should even go because Uko into Italy right now, Juventus there's vacancy on managerial position. AC Milan, Gennaro Gattuso, I retire and I say we're quitting the post into AC Milan position Inter Milan on also sa Omasaki Luciano Spalletti into position there are reports say Antonio Conte because Manyonkoe Roma Abiri a farewell to Claudio Ranieri. There are 4 positions in Italian football. I think say Mauricio Sarri on move to Italy and also move to the Italian Serie A. Not offer a place there. You shouldn't stay at Chelsea or not Chelsea and the second season on Pamano. Football was short memory. Into we be and there or want to be repeated the year supporters on Befi the year momu in the first season. Remember that Chelsea because who got into the history of Chelsea managers who beyond 3 seasons over Chelsea for DNA of winning say we hire coaches and we sack coaches and then they bring them success and I said no Eddie trophies ever Chelsea. Mauricio Sarri you should make the move Hazard should make the move in this summer. I'm expecting 2 departures from Chelsea. Say Eden Hazard who has managed to turn the Stamford Bridge into the Garden of Eden or become Madrid. I'm expecting to say Mauricio Sarri so they call Italy now I can occupy the biggest job in Italy so Kochi the Juventus and I said the old ladies in the Stadium of Turin. Kakra on Tokrom stories.
Okay, I'm saying Mourinho it's FC Porto instead of Monaco.
Yes, FC Porto in 2004 Umbo against Monaco. Yes, right. At that time or winning the first Champions League.
Okay, 22 minutes after the hour of 8 and I'm on Tokrom and Yeremono.
It's time for foreign to
Okay, Sedu Ademu ewa adida. Sedu, say Kakra watini yankwe.
Yeah, I think it's been a mournful day after say you call Asempa Clubhouse you call celebrate and you come on in the 1 week of the passing of our colleague Kofi Appiah and so say die na wasi say it me beja bushan for ma celebrate here so we share bushan for no well and the best show me say you need to do a send in buy no the best in our voluminous numbers to mourn with
na bulk majority
bulk majority
bulk ni mo ya sem na majority so ya 17 ye be baba
majority to come on with them team with the my na ho yakọ I think said there are lots of issues but yesterday started bia no endo enya kwamba and was a for Tuesday no started bia walas normalization committee person bisa say ejuma no would they want to assure Ghanaians this time around on baby ana because PTC extend your mandate be seen yente hwe the major news I ati somaye ne say o member ba ko I resign say no kwa no official normalization committee no na be communicate a chair no ma chair the way forward obi anim hwe in a proper environment.
Because originally the expected number of a team no crown and so and no more adwuma no be resign. Business abere omo hyedan ka ne ekoso nkyere but they don't think the omo na tiko no tempa so no mkofo bi be hyemu.
Enti na make say adwuma no na ka originally for nipa 5. Kwan ya fa so be dan nipa 4. Obi anim. Nipa 4 na chi ni so ye yi bia fim. E bia be hyem. Na hyira mbo amane papa bia na esiye. Nipa 4 no ba ko so asa fim. Be sinne. Yen ka hwe enche Ghana for.
Ba ko so sa be fim.
Ba ko so be fim. Ba ko so be fim on the edin be fim. Endra me catch obi so ba ko so be fim. Bisa me so ba na be ma. Am say na we answer wo be sim answer be. Adi oba ko na wo. Se me catch say oba na. Ene se ma catch you. I just say my friend. But the point is that my this committee they must get serious and get serious with Ghanaians. Sebi edwuma na enyo mo dia ye na dia mo so mbe. And the posture on my face they are not accountable to Ghanaians. They must revise it. Because ene say omoye na club for ka say ye nya football bi mu Ghana ba me nyini say why ready so be club. Ghana ba team ba ko pe kai Metro Stars and Karela FC. You kwa me fast kwa me Power FC you kwa me fast. The Ghana by no nya ready so obey sports. Onya ready so obey sports. Nipa kakra no motu omo so mdo obey no. Mo ma omo enthusiasm no nkofom. The encouragement omenya say omo do obey no. Mo ma no nkofom. Because the rough analysis cry no shows that football fund and as sports as a whole employs about 7 point something percent of the people in Ghana. What I say? So yeah, the entire analysis, Ghana government or employ 13%. Say sports don't quite employ about half of that what government is employing. I think the sporting fraternity deserves some commendation. Until as I for the cast, Bube says when you be a moasia, on San Cobono Chrono. It's a football for any sports for when you are more. Kakrano, my bobo, moyen. Minini said 320 year fair. Dr. Kofi Amwa, astute businessman. Minye sure say he will deal so with or any of his private businesses and our stakeholders. So with it, and then I came to appeal to him that he should treat the football people well.
Doctor, that's why you also
that's why he say
also on a personal problem.
Dabi nya by this time I become a personal problem. Say we need that ja unya be yi. Enye mre we need the personal problems. More personal problems and no media adwuma na to no. To wa onim so personal problem in tempaya magana for mu say oh adeso am yakasa kwara sumi o me fie mintimi into dem mfa ma de boko. Because na me admo Saturday you real 1st June. So ni say my bit kan say 1st June do na ye hu roadmap football for mu twa for another extension. And then ni ye komu no. Enti ye real 1st June na Monday be 3rd no Dr. Kofi Amwa ye person o my Ghanaian some assurance. On my statement. On chair Juan baby after say extending Monday 22nd March basic 1st June Juan baby why you do my Ghanaians ye hu. On boy amane. And minim say Asempa FM my say police station muntu da. Ombra Asempa say o de on timi mboka ye press conference on free in non check Ghanaians the plans so far up to 1st June why ye everything assure the people who invest in football that your investment is still safe, and that going forward these are the things I there to tuja nti e ma munsho okwan e da so ye clear mamo. We want to see that ye pese ehun sa and me say appeal to only members no say AFCON ye be ko yo nka ho bi AFCON na ye ko Egypt no I just committee Dr. Kofi Amwa any members AFCON no mo nka ho bi adwuma ofie wo kwa AFCON akwa ye den
mo kwa
ye den
some ko je no
adwuma ofie eni tina Ghana president ni nyansemu wa fa Dr. Keke Sapon obi onimi di onimi obetima bo adwuma so me Blasters management committee chairman onu echi no menyi ni se enya obibiem say Dr. Kofi Amwa Dr. Keke Sapon to me owo ni nimdi owo echi say Dr. Kofi Amwa akwa ye den AFCON akwa ye den they should stay and do work for Ghana. Jenya president be Dr. Kutu Achampon Samena Ghana and you cry. Oh, the president over 6 years, one took and figure another. The baby a quite walk cry because I got 2 hours from Saba Ghana. A man who I did to quite.
These are a susupuno and a
Sudiania, this is football and enjoy. Who quite have Egypt from 21st June to 19. No way. Nabi da be amrani ho
ontra fenya
adwuma ho
okay mame enkwa ma no so kakra bi nya adwuma keto bi wo ha ne hwese na nema esia koso NC special competition outstanding games no and new de biase one asokwa deportivo 0 Prince Opoku Ajiman na dama on share new de biase go no and afi House of Folk 4 Uncle United 2 Joseph Eso one eposo atene kan Bonnie Christopher enya penalty na afi Obenginia eposo atene ba ko na afi Kofi Koji ono so eposo atene na ba ko na cement victory no with the 4th goal edema House of Folk our Kingston Samates 1 Tamale City 1 and also on the penalties so Samates Equa Tamale City 6-5 on penalties na fi Wasun to now 1 and Kranza Warriors 2 and afi Liberty Professionals 1 Sky FC 0 Temayut and Kutukurias 0-0 but Temayut for 8 we for the second hoop modin or the air penalties Kutukurias for 5-4 ewa Akinsi team Eto FM honim in the West na nyama ACL course no dia na esenia no next fixtures no as good any edibiase na bepem so media man Samates edbebo so kotoko ene Kranza Warriors na fin so BA United ne Brekum Arsenal Liberty Professionals ne Pride United Across Folk ene Unistar and afi Kwando out of Lance wo mo ene Kutukuru Arsenal bebo enzima kotoko mo Vision FC Michael Osekre ko Jumensa mutim no ana edi akensi ne bebo so yenkwa homa so Johnson Smith Oscar Tabares and your bonus man friend papa yi ye Karela United for Omed coach ye yo mafim ye aya ye bisa sesen ena niema esie ko edema sanhyehe coach ye mwajo
mejo so
bibia ebokode
oh nyame na adom bibia eboko
oh okay as a stage edu ende na side yan kakra ma mona
yo okay bibia fine
anam say as a stage amudu ende na side yan kakra ma mo
no ya did mo but I had them the local David damn not
okay it is now far mo exit no
oh yeah bad mom but board in mun some doors board in mun some doors be believe in you be believe in the normal thing because advance out crowd European who they will be or so that means but well didn't believe into ever fundama
as a very appreciable position and as a performance na modern di was a special competition mo na mo hinta asem ye den
oh Bibia there able to me top one no say to me qualifier fine because Bibia Yankopon was share. It's the very nice Yankopon with the boy am able to Yaku because in Jaka the Yokunima and a come and maybe Kakana and I am from now apart from that say to me a qualifier now say to qualify to a finance and say to win a cup now and say represent Africa and say we would my boy enough but we are to a boy now
okay as I'm for the use run from kakra game ni mo
bi o mo ma was and smell for be for na them but one of Baham no more born na apart from there Obakade Bay, was the Bay no tension, was the Bibia tension there, born on a yabo, on ya de Bay as because we have a happy Okade. We have a team, we play well, refugees so there. No, Abraham on my ball yabo, you deserve the who there, Sana, Bibia, and ya what is maybe, but. Ended that is going to come and then who the son am is the 4 pin
and I'm going to go now who sends my 4 pin rule but inside the legend I mean because it's a advance and I said there's my 4 pin rules who team no my team and
It's very but just saying, yeah, advance. Stage here, one on the now, yeah, a kick. To first division, so we believe in the but so be over premier over there, the main now here.
Nessa Munis come bedroom in our Casana.
No, yes, because born as the anymore, yeah, Sika.
And they say,
Sika, in the team, Sika, the team because the end that baby as in the car caravan, able to them. No, be unbelievable for there, able to read them on Jessica, on it's true. But boys and also will be determined there over. Now, without queen, it's a chebida, Olejuma, a chebi, Ogenia offered you baby, no alcohol. I'm not.
Only say, modern monomo, near Matutum ye, na I say. A drug kakra mo bagide piamo no na ase muntime ngi na ma ni mo number bia mo nami
ya dinen de dru kra o nti be me ya dan yankopon o den dru nti da mo ya tan da ma se chia po ni fu mpo a yankopon o den dru o den na ai da ma no
okay is it tier 2 no ma fi mo san ramu e wo another tier sen na mo approach no
since I know aka munda ya barres kakra be 1 week bini I start training against them semi final stage nti ya prepare
okay na yene has for coach kasa no say players eton sand from so momra blasters no am so nya ba ko ho konya be se 4 pe also team Kerala United se na wo kan mo nya bad sa ya mfro bia wo mu hawadwen
how more because I'm the national team no offer this time no offer national team will depend on outside now apart from that offer national team monitoring on your hard protocol and hard protocol player a gafa Kerala player and other player in ID when you put the hand for there about Kerala player and Mediama player and other when I die hard protocol because Asempa protocol no supporters no see what can insanity in people so see and for player over Kasa. But I'm far Kerala player, Kerala Bianyo Bakasa. I'm far Mediama player, the Pindiano and not support Bianyo Bakasa. But I'm far hard player, I'm Fokotoko player over Bakasa. Ebo national team final match another Ebo tournament you are class stadium. Na hard players you Obobo against. Kotoko play Obobo against. But Kotoko so team no Kobo Kumasi, na hard play Uma. Wobon against Kotoko play Uma or support. Them know what because apart from them two cities no one could say no one national team matches. It's the time they are over there hard in more Kotoko Nibo hard in what for Kotoko of hard or that work for team series that's a defender could be war at the firm Mediama or Abafan. Method you could be a heart or Akafan, attack you could be your Akafan. If you were at you Akafan, if you were how often. No, what I bet the team now will because local boys and so what, but I was exposure, what call Abuchi way. And he said, in your now, able to use cinema with 2 Yajikap. Yet the cap review, children, when you scanner, so mobile life, them all mobile life now.
Into Becca say, Kotokone has supporters in the pressure to national team.
9 1 order to do one for you, young player, you are right for you. Kerala, your friend and support about to. I did it there, one for the player or let's I play no bomb no support.
It is a Comasa Kerala supporters no so mom home so normally pressure to coaches and so on betting fat players a fee Kerala home.
I know quite because second quite the Western region and we now Western regional, Central regional, Eastern regional, get I open Bonga regional, we now what the buyer. obiara nyi obotum why you offer the player or one for the player on to Makasa. Then my heart and Kotoko Tambia Wakasa.
Player men who team now or better than Kotokone has players here at Tunsa the film. No.
Oh no, the on Yama some one of you be with 2 legs over board, Biasu, but I don't for Bia worship, Bia, no worship, no what the start in I don't want start William the Boko Afcon. No, was starting in term no Afa young players, Yakwa Naba, Yaboma Chanaba, Ababu would be every national camp. Now, but no, win ya also mobile boy, more hay, also more from 1 day over from one national team. None soon, Yano, but 1 year Dama, what's then now of your one club which are going to one national team.
Inti as one shenema 10 team members na eton sade fe has ne kodoko play some mra blasters camp.
So what want to be a media free television what all can no one pay you no one pay you no one pay you I can one pay what can I be a can one pay you what got for blaster for about 5 million players in Google camp.
Okay. But Karela team players no papa bi ani ho anko betia ba national team nim.
Yeah, me team no man kan wa sam krao. Me team no obia I mean prepare one. Ebo bo hwe na ebo hu de bi o ma botum wa join the national team. O join the national team na say I don't compare obi na say o empako na better na fine. Na afa no ma no so enya bibi de botum wa national team ni na o ncha so botum kro mi no ho no so national team.
Dia we sit
mum within them play teams na man ka ma ko temezi teams ni na pioma we good.
Okay. Dia we sit la o Ghana ni.
Ghana yin chama ni free bibiani go stars. Ni wo bibiani go stars. Oje go king wo first division league.
Okay.
Na mabaha so obaha. Obe so my obe mabe no last year no prepare na the be woman see no onya nere tsia na fetino ma san ma twena ko the channel mo to me here go king no mo or sanin go king aba sirampo this on no lead.
Okay. Intinese blasters and friend intina mo beton ni won. Blasters and friend intina mo beton ni.
Blasters and friend.
Young friend blasters into your tone on.
No, yeah, my one friend blaster. I mean, me philosophy in there. Yankasa, yabo board, work there, vagabond, bad boys now, yabo board, yan time, no, Sisiano, me who there, Obiala bobo, be any fear, born no fidel bobom, why, to say, we are babu, be a lot of board. Ma otum onye ska na ohwe ni fie nta me philosophy anti boy no wa ba ofie ame motum aboa nti mo boa no amedam na mete nti yeda bi o de blasta no anfa na mo boa no bebi obotum akoma obotum wa hwe ni fie no better
nti se moto
mo no na ka na wa bo segum na me say na wa no wa bo segum na wa se de you wish tailor na odena car abo segum a maybe mate o bondana de wonya ka wa sisia we humu po a we hu dokita ka wa bon segum
go jo asemi die. Okay na me hwe ade ba ko se o hwe se na we wonderful player na ya friend ya na je se talent no so wanti am fa me ball man no so ana
me an America no damo taking of players no minim how way minim mo so way no fa players ndame muntum kebi.
Okay coach meja ho nyame adoma MC be sa kasa biu
yo no hasi.
Okay nti Johnson Smith Carolina United for head coach no Oscar Tabarez ni dia de bono emrane na papa wan hye na wan hye wa ntimi hye no o hye no so be hye wo nti na ama ne bobo de ne pa Adamu Prapreche na femine special guest no so wi.
Well em say issue no edoso na me adma ye beto aso that day but because near Bocho so diabano yeah very important and so he has here be canteen me hold on that your friend Simon
but also normalization committee more African Cup
that be omunye me wie
ya farm management committee members Dr. Kiki Sapomuni di anim no
we are very competent Minister of Youth and Sports who which representing Ghana in any capacity.
Okay,
Kiki Sapon as the AFCON ko yen ko CAF Congress bia
na se Dr. Be person obekọ exchange pleasantries with CAF officials amonko
keke because AFCON there won't be CAF Congress. There's no known CAF Congress during the AFCON. Doctor so onye ESCO member, onye emergency committee member of AFCON CAF, onye organizing committee member. You understand? Nti sebe na juma pa enkohia wo ho. Na eneso a unse ukọ Cuba Fidel Castro I say come wo ho ti otwabro nyamu yemfa nye adwuma. Like I mentioned kutu a champion also man mu nyoye tontu kwan. And the football for no enjoy two kwan akoye den. When we have competent people equally can do the job, like the deputy minister, like the deputy chief of staff, the deputy finance minister, like the chief executive officer of the Ghana National Petroleum Company. If all these people are there, okay. So he should stay here and let's help him to work to ensure say by September by hand the football back to the football people.
Okay. Enti ne se do de mu asade aba no no nyame adoma ma se oreku nso abepiem ha e ba be din komo ebre na fere sene ma sikos but Bocho Nkegbe Raphael Bocho Nkegbe efi abruchiri aba enti yen hwe sene ne ma esi course so ewo eye desert championship a wode ni 8 fence a kira se Bocho ye mwadwo
meji so wara
bia boko de
nyame adom ma be ka onsan de bezie
okay
be pen kwan bia no
okay o me pen kwan bia no mo fie o
bega ni pizza na abre
boy mu e sene ne ma esi ko abruchiri
wale iftare mi chauti for nyanumre usebe almost 1 month and 2 months ye be me be kra ofia dabi and do 2 months papa kla Bocho for good project a chance here phase 1 phase 2 phase 3 ni summer journey coach our United States for training and then I can have opportunity to participate our IPC sanction event me ma qualify for the World Championship. Then me final step by step. Get to the World Championship, then we get in the Tokyo qualifiers. Until me call a training no ekoye, and the bet me actually set training no koye no air competition no. So competition no so drew on so no. A chere say training no ekoye, and a chere so say those who were rally behind me no. And no more support to me, no more opportunity in the multimedia Asempa no, and yeah, waste support and no the mame. And see the event in the on the 24th, advance 24th and no pa, and obviously the share so hit no more obviously the boom be na me cross the line and me page me t-shirt scoreboard, me share scoreboard and I say time na pure scoreboard no. Na mami hu adwiri me kakra e kire se na me expect se me make it time but na me nim se me make it time e be break African record betimi set a new record. So now currently being number 1 in Africa and also first 4 in the world no what else meant to me aka say nyami ayebi bibia ya ba be dru de na say preparation na project no is ongoing phase 4 na ya dru so say phase 4 no say mega t qualification phase 5 no say mako world championship phase 6 no say mako Tokyo phase 7 no say all African games but we need that gold medal now standing purely for Bocho for gold in African para game no and no na looking until ongoing project we just first part of it no na yatimi ayeden atimi achieve we no through the support of the sponsors like India Women Association of Ghana, the White Weaver Industry, and Shooting Federation and the National Sports Authority. Among foot part of me air tickets, part of me air tickets. I can make hope is see my banner there. Me just say ebi ashiche full payment of my ticket. We hope say ebet me ayesa news na enkoye part payment And see so far they met me aka say the project you are starting here and I know say the bigger things are ahead.
Okay, what by the end that one him?
Come a person be a project manager. I bet me I can't win 170, but what beside the met me I to judge. There were many years, sir. Many 70 countries in a computer or desert challenge in the US. Ghana was the only African countries among them. So I was carrying the flag of nation Ghana and Africa on my shoulder. Until now, I become ambassador for Africa because I'm holding African slot as #1 in T54 at 100 meters. You know. Until I said preparation. So yes, I'm BFR because the World Championship is in November. So series events are Menima as I may call. Now I have one event in Germany and I'm having one event in Paris, France. August. So I need to prepare and go and make sure I'm still in my peak in terms of say may ready for the World Championship at Ebebaso on everyone too. So far in the training, coming home, my coach, according to my coach, I need to rest for the whole June. Then I started up from July, getting towards the my next event in Germany and Paris. So now my befi Ghana for me ko jina o mine ni maba me de nkunimdi aba nkunimdi na me de bae no ye be che nkunimdi ne ahwe kwan a ye be san fa so ama nkunimdi fufuru aba se na wo twen evidence ansa wa hu se bocho betimi aya bocho the evidence na aba. So now so what kind of history, what kind of Twitter, what kind of Facebook, Instagram we become brandable part of the history now. So now it's not late. Come, let's be part of it. As Asempa is part of it, no. What become on any part of it?
Okay. So people say about Bocho Nkegbe benefits ben obinya.
Wale. Obi person about Bocho Nkegbe benefits ni huge. Huge actually say now Bocho has qualified for the Tokyo 2020. Semi share wo company t-shirt logo ebo mi jersey mu and I bought me running vest mu ebo mi racing chair ho a me compete among about 150 countries. Spectators will be like 50,000. You can see people who will see your company benefiting here huge. Follow in terms of Instagram, Facebook, followers will get to know about your company. So you also, in your corporate responsibility, you know, what me as support to, apart from saying now we channel to some place, now it has come to a place I bet me I will say, you are no unye ubia we fan say we seek and we support to know baby for kupeneko atimia open up to other people also to benefit out of it. Until so we beside me say me project manager ebetimi aka mu dit enter na question dey me dey kakra but kakra metimi ayere aka but me person project manager will give
project manager yenkwe
okay Wale me da wasi bebre na me chia we T4 so oko lifty the flag of Ghana in Africa very high. I mean, the only African or compete yes, we winning competition. No, as a breaky Africa record into or currently or African record holder. Across Africa, media houses, no, or more interview, no, or US more interview, international media houses, no, so interview, no. Our competition, some few competitions to go before Tokyo, Obeko Berlin, Obeko France, Obeko Dubai for World Championship. You know. Now, Bibi Obeko be an a need so because on African rep, African ambassador, African title holder, into cameras, media organizations, or be a person then on and interview, you know, and to find out prospects. The likelihood say obet me retaining as I African proud if who associate the brand Bocho Nkegbe there lot these are some of the benefits, especially companies no more person mon ton Ghana no because so the kits the helmets say or maybe GMPC was so Cocoa board was so or Cocoa from Ghana. GIPC a huge brand because not only for Ghana but also across Africa.
Oh, okay. Michael, my memory also now catch Bocho.
Right. On say I call the desert challenge now or the gold number before we call no or by now or yeah projects now I say launching projects no or the gold number I think say brilliant for Ghana. Say all call back no cocoa board and I say bigger companies best supporting no. Now say omo the logo and I say company's logo e want jersey the man I say the kit more a bigger mileage a bigger exposure of Ghanaian companies are more Ghana say or be showcasing omo companies and I say Ghanaian companies to the world and yet Ghanaians pay and I say Ghanaians come on live abroad but to the foreign companies say be investment I bet me here in Ghana and also remember into sports a huge way of selling product and as a selling companies the bigger investment about Ghana say investment in Ghana a local content applying for jobs into better jobs say companies say create jobs face to the sikaka and I say the income ever into the country. When income comes into the country, the youth get employed. Say youth then so you are employed the social vices ever form because say the youth and a job or more or to trust them and I say involve them into robbery. Into this are some of the ways sports ever to me kill and I say any social vices ever form now criminal activities and as a kidnapping activities in the country. These are some of the ways your companies everything support your sport athletes say omoko abonte ko pija the flag of Ghana and so any investment ever your country say the economy will rise. Say benya more work, benya more opportunities for our youth. The youth is very important and about the adult we need to put the youth in a better and I say good standing to kakra in the back on.
Okay, Sedu Bucho in Kegwe Aba.
Yeah, I think me, I don't want to even look at it from a para point of view. Person who know as a sports point of view, and already the even the senior KPMG analysis on my how much sports contribute to the GDP of various countries. Now, Unyobia or raise your country to a certain level, then I think that you need to appreciate it. So if teams like Sevilla, Malaysia, people do not understand. The Malaysia there is sponsored by the Malaysian Tourism Authority, which is in effect the Ministry of Tourism. All that they are telling you is that come to Malaysia and experience the tourist attraction and activities. It is one way Ghana we say tourism is 4% of our GDP. Unfortunately, we have not been able to break it down to quantify how much that 4%, a year represented from sports. Some of us privately analysis say 4%. Sports contribute to about 2.8% of that 4% from the tourism sector. And how do we get to benefit from it? So, or call out even using the name Ghana is a means to sell Ghana. It's a means to tell somebody that one there's a country that exists in the West African sub-region called Ghana. What is there? Come and experience what is there. You understand? So these are some of the things that sports deba. Say Oshe Atari and now of funny bike. Now say there's an inscription of any brand. People see it because it is captured worldwide by over 100 cameras and it goes to over 100 international televisions. So these are, if we make a breakdown, or maybe we won't have time, but these are some of the benefits that corporate bodies, individuals and countries get by sponsoring athletes. If it's a no copara, you marvel, because now the world is getting to a stage where we want to bridge the gap between para and non-para. Yeah. And so institutions that get themselves involved in the promotion of para sports, they are recognized internationally and they are given special recognition. Yeah. You understand? And we know that the big institutions like, permit me to mention their name, GMPCs, Muma companies, Nestle, Cadbury and the rest, they know what this is, and because they do it in some parts of the world, why can't they do it here? You can't chastise them too much because states and also we have not put in place enough legislation to get them do this. Because when you go to Nigeria basketball is solely taken by I think MTN, and it is by law. We a company, they present the sports to you, pick one. So call Nigeria, all the sporting for instance, Chama companies, by force, you will pick it and you sponsor and print it. Nigeria, they have one of the best basketball teams in Africa because they have a sponsorship by they are sure So this part of the discussion goes to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. I have mentioned they need one single sports law, and when they want to legislate, they must start from here. Let's put in place legislation that will ensure that sports receive the necessary sponsorship. You understand?
Okay.
There's CSR conditions in our companies' agreements or Mosana. Yeah. So whether they do it, whether they like it or not, and sometimes they put it at places. Yes, voluntary, and sometimes they put it at places people don't even need. You understand? So we'll be able to identify places that needs them, then get them to put those resources there.
Okay. See what the moment I say. But your last words you're saying.
Well, so what is my last words? My last word they are simple. Bucho aba, or can so obey na waye qualification aba. Said that they be Americano. You see, player we back wa ubua easy to break. But okabo mana ubua head in so bebu. Anytime you make a reference to Sunyani Senior High or Mumoto or Simi Minty and ye Minty. Now it's about Ghana and ye me Bucho and Kebe. You should see the benefit that the para athlete following or looking up to Bucho as a role model will get. Don't see Bucho that he is going to get, because me aim and me long vision and say I don't want to be remembered. Say me winnie me call 3-time, 4-time Paralympian. Me call or I want to be remembered of what I've given back to the next generation of para sports. Met me ya adise obua wa wuti mi company wuti mi and I dey make a tour. Bible say mamu e won hira eche oje. Enti me gidi say umma na e di promote para sports na enije ba obi are rejecting on abusiemu as a disabled person enije eba nanimo a you are doing the word of God. Enti I can say the talent is given to me to serve the purpose, and serving the purpose in serving God through the talent I'm having and inspire others people. Okay.
Enti Raphael Bocho in Kegbe, you have 5 minutes be pick a 5,000 course e dey fast and share some but oreku hanom funeral sports e wa ha e say na Asia ko oreku bia boko dey funeral sports my 3 seconds be
before me ko funeral sports no so mame mo Bocho abaso and you see wale Ghana yanka no kure unum se me prefer say ye Bocho be ye sports bia PR since ye be kwakofo bi hu keke me de meka because my follow no for the first time in share face to face. I mean we will be a wakasa we adwuma no hwe na ebia unso we describe Bocho several times na wale me de say de bia Bocho be kase bia no bodi from day one was support na be pemba this time but is say as a kurum hanom no sabi omo de pen wiesika no omo gidin sen nkofu we mu enya fine atiase Ghana ye wachire more me yapa ene apart from say you akofia apia ye wu ayapa ne 1 week no ade ba ko a wo ye no fra me wra ho Bocho am be hu because nkofu bi okurum hanom a omo no gbaje omo deserve position serious
info
me to say your sports yeah agree ye won go bi o kasa mo deserve Bocho won dey use kasa I mean ye nyina journalism ni bi ba on ko journalism school ba won dey use kasa from enya ne nkwa na meeting no day one yen kan no kore
okay yen ko funeral sports no
so no funeral sports here ye nu akofi and ye 1 week and then penny for the access 3rd August ni yesi akofi and then nkofo ba ho ni papa wa baby me baby
now you happen to be the master of the ceremony
MC
for never now yes sports near now we need mom to me church from asema ma phones na nema esioko
won say 55 pm kopim ochena 6 am wona wo ye general sports host won say general yen fanya hwe to wona wo ye general sports host unia
wojo ngebe
wona ye general
Paralympics
general Paralympics artist me problem be any and unim general yen fanya hwe na ye na say che position wale who dey any say 55 pm omo my sports no matter be 55 pm kopim ochano pass dia me kra me baby no na ye general sports host into jutum why
Mate
mahu picture bi general captain akodi hene wo ho yi enye bad na ye share we ye na so no current captain Kasamafo Fifita Kiba bi and Nana Faith general football administration ono so buy and general sports minister ono ba ze kasiam ono so because ono kwa na sports minister ye change no as watch into ono general sports minister ono so buy na general head of sports PJ ono na ono ye adwuma on this Kenya into ono ye general head of sports enko fu be this Kenya oni nya eti ye we general head of sports for omude omwamachum but general head of sports the PJ Muzi and ye war general supporters union and ye one man supporter and also buy and general sports administration and na faith and also buy na him for na buy bibere buy so as you say no ye de obi ase ba nyame adom 3rd August no Kofi Apia on 3rd August on a general vocal sports analyst okasapa ba wawu so as you say nyame adom 3rd August ni ekozi Kofi eti no mo ba nyina ya do mase ba wale make ne voice ne body nse o hwe ne mi hu ne da ba na mitifie meka okasa ne meka asenga obehia na o te se imota crowd also wa ba o hwe make wa bo ne kasa ya boko nto ne ye general owura nsemu a wa bo so atia
ame fagos no hello yeah pa join ni
Wale, but fantastic baba ni.
Me pa chobodi te onyenko.
Wale, me say ye na jamfan ombepie wo Kofi Apia wa nkan ye da mo be. Me sunu ko pie mo hobi. Na ya ho yi pa. Wale, me o hwe bocho nkegbe oyobi a se ne ori kuka no. Bo wale o hwe di one. Obe start na yi one oba wo afidi so. Wo na me de wale me say adwuma na wo ye no. Se be ye teacher for market ya osoro. Ba wale aketua ni bo wa se eji for ma. Wale adwuma wa bo ma bocho nkegbe no. So I get you an essay also you do as you in the Abaso, but I can't make an say 23 players at look of Afcom could be second. Am I to talk a Jeep Cherokee Momodia? And the Boton take Benipa Quaco you go to Abadia, and I will let me show say flash house where the manner or mind the man who cry and yes, Timmy Somano, say Omon beyond Papa.
Obenso Emreb 03022165545 03022165546. Hello.
Hello, Ale.
Yeah, Patroni.
Patroni Shakin.
Yeah, okay.
I'm in Chabuku. Now, me saying I'm Empire man, say, one shiny day now on man who are there, or between I didn't no page Ghana flag and I had a apostrophe. I said, but well, you're more position and I say more detail. No, your company and I saw your penny. I was supposed to more Ghana. And I say, walk to us and I want to put your mayor. Yango for that, you look so. Say, would you take it, same one. And I'm on 41 minutes, almost 2 Yama Bata, Blasters Echo, Afco, it's Cassan and Dato. Okay.
Obenso Emrebi 03022165545. Hello.
Mr. Wallace.
Yes, sir. You what you say?
I'm a child near the move Arafat phobia in Newtown.
Arafat Yanko.
Yeah, the mechanic say, what you say, never be hard in power Ghana. What I say? You have a call for what I say. Everything there. You who scar Wallace, you do call for no. What I say? Last year, if I said not a town, and then the bonnet here say, sky in the corner, and also do. Say 8 million. That's 8 million. I say, yeah, it's in from him. And in common by someone to Baba Bontino. Oh, why hasn't it? You say no, Ghana football. Let's say, you have to be up to Pepe. Nadia and Run Engano. There's no way say the same at the corner. And yes. It is silence and just when we be supporters in Libya or Moncano Crana to say, Bibia, near Coin. I had it. Oh, I never had in power else in yesterday.
Okay, Auntie FNCA na I'm a president of Ghana Meaty Blasters players. We're in Mexico. My day, resting me appear the tuition, Oscar Bruta, James Aquasia Pia, and also the day I was just since after the magic. Hello. Okay, I'm say what I found. Ti enkofi. Okay, ti Europa Champions League final. Nyame adoma 1st of June. Venue Bush Canteen Atringa no. Captain Babe Kasa, but AJ Abraham so I can Kensa and Kefa Captain Kasa no. Chairman so Agojo. Tottenham Hotspur vs Liverpool. Ti Nyame adoma wrestling never is here. Continue. The day you say what captain and no catch for and no introduce players no ni nua Jordan na you chunga medal no ma chance sam we Christian Chusha sam ana sorry no see was the
oba enche
Charlie captain
one in John Boy you never mu aba okay and one so no I'm sorry
to be sorry
Kasim so na oh Jordan the teacher no meeting meeting my day Jordan na sorry no okay
Jordan ason kan e shene sa
what you know hands on one
okay I'm sorry Atama no
sorry mo alasa ono so
okay okay It's year but matade mama cho return mama cho year of return in the shirt any actual shirt year of return na say afia ye de ba no year of return nti Abraham coming up next a year of return and e ba so say Tottenham Hotspur Liverpool say mo say memeda na say Bush Canteen na anya wa nti e ho a yame adoma Champions League ko nti e besia na Abraham de nya kana to so me din de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch my so